What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 4 of the Oakland Seals series. So off screen, I did a little adjusting of the scouting system. Yes, they're all amateur scouts. I don't really care about scouting with the pros. I almost know everyone's overall. I know who's good, who's not. Um, we want to build through the draft, and so that is our main focus of the scouting system. So I got this from a guy on Reddit. In the U.S., we want one from each region, and I have that except for the East. So that's something I'm kind of upset about, but we're gonna make it work. Um, WHL, we want 1 to 2. We got 2. The OHL, we also have 2, I believe, and that's what we want. The QMJHL, we want 1 to 2. I think we have 2. Russia, I think we have 2. We want at least 1, and then others, all the rest, we want in different areas. I think we have a little too much in the Scandinavian area, but I don't think it'll hurt us too bad. We can always change it in the future, and I think it's all going to work out. As far as the lines go, I also did a little readjusting. I also want to change Haley to the third line. Come on. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't want to let me get Datsuk off the second line. That's alright. McInnes, that was our big prospect free agent. He's bottom 6 forward, medium bottom 6 forward. That's 71 overall, but that's not 100% accurate. I don't think that's too bad. Bobrovsky right now, bottom 6 low. Also not great. Bottom 6 medium for Datsuk, and that's 100%. Why do we have Datsuk starting twice? I'm just gonna leave it. Scatcherd, top 9 medium, not terrible. Derek Tyrell, 79 overall, medium elite potential, top 6 role. I mean, this is the center of our franchise right now. Another guy that we hit on, our 6th round pick, medium top 4, but 47 overall. I mean, he's not going to be good, but he might develop. Ovechkin, this was our 5th round pick. Medium starter right now. Not bad. But we don't really know much about him. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sim the season. Remember, we can't pick up anyone on waivers. We are allowed to trade as long as the other team initiates the trade, and as long as we only trade for draft picks, and we can't trade any of our draft picks. And I think almost anything we're going to do. So the first game, we lose 6-0. Then we lose 5-2. Then 4-1. I want to be bad. Central Scouting's released their first set of rankings. So we're going to take a look at that. We want to make sure these 2 guys or these 3 are scouted. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Right now, we got 2 definite elites. This is one of my favorite parts, gem or bust. And right now we just have a bust, which is not the worst thing in the world. 10-1 we lose. Oh man, our stats are going to be bad. 5-0, 3-1. And this is okay. This is what I expect. I mean, the Sacramento Sand Crabs are 6-1-2. I mean, 7-2-2 now. You can't complain about the Sacramento Sand Crabs. And we got our first win, and I didn't even see it. I was so focused on the Sacramento Sand Crabs that I did not see our first win as an Oakland Seal. But that's alright. We just got our second win against the Red Wings. So yes, that's where my confusion came from. We're terrible, and that's also what I want. It's gonna be a good year for rookies. Hopefully we can hit on the next draft. We're gonna have a lot more scouted. So that is gonna play in our favor. I really hope we are the worst team possible. I don't care about re-signing people right now. We got our rookie signed. I'm just gonna let it play out, but we're gonna look at our second central scouting rankings. We definitely have to scout this guy out of the SHL. We got a few elites. I want the first overall pick. It looks like this guy's been scouted once. So I'm hoping our scouts are gonna keep. Excuse me. I'm hoping our scouts are gonna keep scouting him. We still just have one bust. We're gonna let this thing keep going. We just beat the Blues. We're 3-23-1. Oh boy. Chances are we're not going to win the lottery because that's just how NHL works. But I am really excited for the next draft. The Sand Crabs have kind of fallen apart. I don't know what happened to them. I don't really care about the AHL. But we just got to keep this thing rolling. We got to get to the next draft. I'm hoping at least we picked up a 6th round pick. Remember our first trade? That was our only trade. We haven't gotten a trade offer in a while, but we're not allowed to edit that. That's all up to the scouts. We haven't gotten a trade offer at all. And I think that's because we have such a terrible team that no one wants our players. But you never know. Alright, Central Scouting, 3rd rankings. And this first guy, Tiro Hiskinen, has still only been scouted once. The OHL, yeah, see, I told you the OHL was going to be a problem, and the East. We don't even have a scout in the East. He's in the East too. We're going to have to switch over someone to the East and to the SHL. And we're going to have to scout this guy, because if we get the first overall pick, we got to know whether to pick him up or not. We got our first gem. He's ranked 52nd, so probably 2nd round. And we don't really know much about him. We don't know much about him at all. So he's not something I would really want to pick. Joakim Bryan. Okay, so if you don't know, I'm a huge Sharks fan. That is my team. 25 years old, top 6D. And this would be a great pickup for us. But we are not allowed to. So we have to decline. Someone's going to pick him up. I don't know why the Sharks let him go. Probably because they have... Oh, they don't even have Erik Karlsson because he was considered a free agent in our first season. I guess they skipped a season. Which, you know, that's okay with me. Makes no sense to me why this game would do that. But the Sharks don't have Erik Karlsson, and they're letting Joakim Ryan go, who this year has been playing with Brent Burns on a defensive pair. He's in their lineup. He's in their top 6 almost every game. And that's, 79 overall, top 60, medium, 20, 25 years old. Yes, he should be on their team. I don't know why they placed him on waivers unless they got some unreal draft pick. Speaking of which, the LA Kings got that goalie that I wanted in the last draft, the franchise potential. I don't know if he ended up being that way, but I would love to find that out. And I think since we're in their division and we've played them multiple times, we might know a little bit of information after this season. And I would love to check out how he is growing, because that is someone that I think that's our big miss in the first draft, is that we did not take him. Yes, we got Derek Tyrell, and he's going to be our franchise, one of our core players forever. He's going to retire with us. But imagine if we would have gotten a franchise goalie. The problem is our team's so bad that he probably would have had 3 or 4 terrible seasons and he wouldn't have developed. So that's why I don't feel super bad about picking up a franchise goaltender. But what could have been? Alright. This is where we switch someone to the SHL. Still scouted once. Number 1 player in our scouting rankings. And we got to switch someone to the East. We have to. We got 2 gems. I'm gonna stop the sim. We got to go to our scouting. We got to assign someone to the SHL. Let's see. He's a B. He's a C. He's a B. C minus. A plus. Alright. SHL. There it is. He's going to the SHL. He's an A in the East. He's an A in the East. He's an A in the East. Alright, we're gonna switch. And we're gonna switch this guy to the East. And to the US. And to the East. And there's not many people there. I don't know if that's the guys that we've scouted or guys that there actually are. Let's take a look at our stats real quick. You're at 9 goals. Okay, our top goal scorer, we have 3 tied. Okay, Dmitry Datsuk. 59 overall, but he has 12 goals, 9 assists. But he's a minus 107. Oh boy. Michael Haley. 7 goals, 12 assists, 19 points. That's probably the best of his whole career. 176 penalty minutes. Oh boy. Scatcherd, 7 goals, 1 assist. Yeah, medium top 9. Okay. I'm okay with that. 6. Okay. Derek Tyrell. He is 3rd on the team in points. He takes a lot of shots. 158. I think he leads our team. Yep. But 3.8 shooting percentage. You know, minus 665. Obviously terrible. Probably leads our team in ice time, or 2nd. Dimitri Datsuk does, which I think that's due to our error where he's starting at 2 positions. McKinnis, our big free agent signing, 13 points right now. Let's check out our goalies. NIEMI's 897. So Dmitry Ovechkin is a fringe starter, 48 overall, 859, and about a 6 goals against average. He is bad. He's 0-13. He is going to be bad. We're going to keep him in, but we got to edit these lines. We can't have Datsuk starting twice. We don't have an extra right winger. We don't have. Yeah, we don't have. We need to call up a winger. Sexton. Oh, we're over the player limit. Okay. Who are we sending down? Probably our worst one. Cermak. I'm just gonna do this. Just for the fun of it. Okay. Sexton, you're playing now. Why can I not change this? Okay, I'm fine with that. Why is Sexton starting twice? Datsuk, you're playing. Okay, this has got to be a glitch. Well, we have Datsuk playing twice, no matter what. And it's something I literally cannot change. Scratched. Sexton, dress player. I really don't get it. It's gotta be glitch. Datsuk's playing twice on 2 lines. I'm just gonna click best lines. Okay, we got, so Sexton's out. Oh no, Sexton's in. We're gonna take out Sislo, put in Datsuk, and there we go. All right, we fixed it. But I want to make sure we also have Kozanov in. Okay, he's a low elite. I'm stoked on that. As a 6th round pick, I'm super pumped on that. Ovechkin's terrible. That's alright. Okay, we gotta change this up. Bobrovsky, you're center. So Sexton, you're playing left wing. McInnes, you're gonna be on the second line. Datsuk, Scatcherd. He's a medium top 9. Datsuk's a medium bottom 6. So we're putting Scatcherd there. We're putting, we're just going like, we're gonna put our best picks, our draft picks first. Defense, yeah, we're fine. Okay. Sacramento Sandcrabs, you guys do whatever you want. For now. I don't care. Okay. Now that we got that all figured out, we got our scouts in the right positions. It seems like for the last few weeks of the season, we're gonna basically be seeing what draft pick we get. We're 7-64-3. I know we're getting the first round or the first pick in the rounds following the first round, but I really hope we win the lottery. We're gonna see if that first, if that first overall player in our central scouting, we're gonna see if he is a franchise player. Because if so, that would be great. That is saying that if we get the first overall pick. So in terms of points, Derek Tyrell had a 30-point season. It's not great. It's not terrible. Minus 83. That's obviously terrible. In terms of goals, Datsuk was one of our top scorers as a bottom 6 forward. I think we are going to be fine. Erat, 37 years old, had the best year of his career. Same with Michael Haley, 23 points. I mean, 183 penalty minutes. That's just embarrassing. So we're gonna see who won the Stanley Cup. We're gonna check out the central scouting and check out the awards, see what happened, and then in the next episode we're gonna have our second draft. I'm super excited. I think our team's gonna be on the rise after the second draft, and we get one more free agent. We also received one extra 6th round pick in the, I think it was the preseason we made that trade, or even before that. So we have 8 picks in this upcoming draft. And it looks like the Stanley Cup final is going to be super unrealistic. Like, extremely unrealistic. Oh, I just skipped the scouting rankings. So, okay. This guy, Heiskanen, got scouted at least. Like Grigorenko. 17 years old, though. I mean, he's comparable to Mark Messier. I mean, this is probably going to be the guy. Chara, Victor Hedman, none. It's going to be Heiskanen if we're able to get him. I mean, he's a sniper. We do need a scorer. But he only has 21 points in 49 games. You know, he's gonna be the first overall pick. I'll tell you that. it just comes down to if we're gonna get him, and it sucks that he's not a medium franchise potential. So we got the Florida Panthers and the Dallas Stars in the Stanley Cup. If that doesn't tell you what the fuck is wrong with NHL 19, right? Yeah, 19. Then I don't know what does. But the Florida Panthers have won the Stanley Cup, and I can bet my ass they're not going to win the Stanley Cup. I mean, I'm sorry, but they're not. That's just... Alright, we're going to take a look at the awards. I mean, somehow the Florida Panthers won. Stars won the West. And the Stars also won the President's Trophy. Art Ross. So, Jamie Benn led the league in scoring. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you guys seeing this? Auntie NIEMI won the Hart. This has got to be my... This has got to be it. I have to like post a picture of this. It's gonna be all over my Twitter. Like people have to retweet this. It's the biggest joke I've ever seen. I think EA is actually trying to make me laugh. Auntie NIEMI won the Hart Memorial Trophy, the most valuable player to his team. Oh my gosh. The James Norris goes to Klingsburg. Sagan won the Lady Byng. Jeez, the Stars had just an unbelievable year. Calder, Pedersen, no surprise there. Conn Smythe goes to Luongo. Okay. Roberto Luongo, what the ageless wonder. The he won the VEZINA. Oh my gosh. Auntie NIEMI won the VEZINA. Okay, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Golubev basically won the worst player ever award. To Bill Masterson. This game definitely gives that to the worst player. So, that's good for us. Frank Selke Trophy, Bergeron, and the Ted Lindsley. The NHL's most outstanding players to Dude, this has gotta be glitch. Oh my gosh. Ovechkin scored the most goals. No surprise there. So with that, I've got to look at NIEMI stats. Cause it's like you played. Okay, there was definitely a glitch. Save percentage 998. Not a chance. Goals against average 0.05. It's saying you allowed 3 goals all year, but he had 58 losses. Come on, EA. You're gonna. I mean, it's just. That's just embarrassing. But that was a good sense of entertainment. All right, so we're gonna sim to the next draft. Thank you guys for watching episode 4, and I hope I hope we get a good thumbnail of. Oh, man, we got the 4th overall pick. Okay. Okay. I guess we're gonna deal with that. Sounds about right. Go to the draft class. You know, the top picks are set in stone. We're gonna get an elite. We got a few gems. Okay, 121st scouting ranking. He's a low elite. He's someone we're gonna probably take a chance on. But he's gonna be no Auntie NIEMI, I'll tell you that. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna get an elite with the 4th overall pick. I'm hoping it's a right wing. I'm hoping it's maybe Keiko. However you say his name. 284. Yeah, I would go with him. Because we don't want to get Philip Broberg. We could take another defenseman. Those of you that are watching, I hope you comment, you know, do we take one of those right wingers if they're available, or do we take another defenseman and really solidify our first pair? I mean, we got Derek Tyrell. If we get another defenseman, it's our first defensive pair of the future. Colin retired, Chara retired, Franzen retired, Dan Hamuse, Kevin Bieksa, Oduye, and a bunch of other guys. New scouts. Stajan and Chabra. All right. We'll be sure to try to sign them. We're not gonna update our trade block. Here we are. All right. So I thank you guys for watching episode 4. Leave me any comments. Hit me up on Twitter, Twitch, anything. Let me know what you guys think I should do with this second NHL entry draft. I hope you guys got a good laugh, because I sure did. Auntie NIEMI. As a diehard Sharks fan, man, he's just terrible. He played for the Sharks for years. Always great record, but if they would have just had a stellar goaltender, I think they would have won a cup. Thank you guys again. Like, subscribe, and comment below. And I look forward to seeing you guys in episode 5. Thank you guys again. Appreciate it. Share. Thank you.